First of all, before I answer that question, is like it's so beautiful to be in the beautiful city of Atlanta, home of the 1996 Olympics, and having the Olympic champ here. How's that? 'Cause I just don't feel like I say it enough. Not only am I gonna take you out, but I'm taking this belt back to Brazil, and I'm gonna celebrate with my Brazilians, baby.
I'm gonna silence the messenger, my friend. No more gold medal, no more every fight with the belt. That's it, man. That's all. You'll see. June 8th, I'm gonna knock you out.
You ain't knocking anybody out. You're, like I told you, Demetrius Johnson on my left, TJ on my right, Marlon Moraes, you're on my waist, baby.
You'll see June 8th. You'll see June 8th.
Keep making history, you know? Holly's the only champion, former champion that I know beat yet. She's gonna be the next.
I feel like there's familiar feelings with being the underdog and in a lot of different times throughout my career, but each fight is different. I don't ever want to compare them too closely because then I feel like I'm living back then, and I'm a different fighter now than I was back then. This is a different challenge. This is a different fighter. So, and as far as being the underdog, a lot of people ask me about that, if, you know, it fuels me to be the underdog, and it does. Not because I'm technically trying to prove everybody wrong, but it's that challenge for me. And I want to show everybody I can do it. I want to show myself I can do it. You know, the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. And I'm a different fighter than she's faced, and so I'll be there and I'll be ready.
The funny thing about this is I also was always the underdog, and this fight is gonna be very interesting.
I'm very excited for the fight, and I will shock the world.
So first and foremost, I was invited. I had my plane ticket in my email. And then I get a call and says, hey, George doesn't want to show up for work. We're not going to need you anymore. And listen, I don't give a damn. If George has reservations at the IHOP and doesn't want to come to work, I'm not missing an opportunity. George is making excuses the whole week about why he didn't want to fight me, but he wouldn't say my name. It was like this little thing that he does. And George needs to know, I don't get full on a 3-piece and a soda. He better bring the whole damn family meal for that night.
I deserve a title shot, but I need to win this fight. I was ready to fight against Romero, but he got pneumonia. I wish I could recover from him, but I will beat this guy, man. I know he's tough. I respect his skill, but he's not. I'm not too happy because he's not a top 10. But I had the promise. The UFC promised me. If I win this fight, I will fight for the third shot. Then White, McMahon, Hunter, I wish this come true.
It's great to be here in this good company, and I'm super excited for the fight.
I'm just trying to get my belt back. That was the mindset. So just through Robbie, let's do it. I think I did it right where you standing as the last time, right?
It's all about getting better, working on my skills, and this is a big fight, main event in Minneapolis. I'm excited to fight and try to whoop somebody's butt.
After the last fight, I thought I was going to get the title fight back, but it didn't happen. So I don't know why, but I'm so happy to have the fight against Junior. You know, he doesn't have the belt, but we all know that he's a charm, and it looks like he fight like. We all have been seeing him since when he came back. It looks like a charm, and I'm gonna take the win against him. I finally have my chance to fight against him. Yes, to make the fight that should happen 2 years ago. And I think after this, there will not be no issues, no issue for the belt. After this, we're just gonna talk about the belt because it's the only thing that will make sense right now.
This fight, you know, should happen in the past, and it's happening now. So I'm happy, you know, to be fighting this guy. Everybody is talking about him, about his power. And for me, man, that's the challenge I'm looking for. You know, I want to become the champion again, and I have to face these guys to do that.
I wasn't ready to fight. Like, they called the Tuesday after Saturday. Like, I still had one eye swelled shut. Like, that was the last thing I was thinking about. But I knew that in a couple weeks, I would have regretted missing that opportunity, and I'm feeling good. I'm back in the flow. I'm back in Denver. and things are going well. I'm still sharp. I'm still feeling good. I'm ready to get my spot back. I wouldn't be here and ready to fight if it's not what I wanted to do. I want to fight Alexander Gustafsson, and I've wanted to for a long time. I like the matchup, and he's a legend of the division, and that's a win that I need on my record, and that's what.
Anthony's a tough dude, and he comes to fight, and I'm here to fight, so I can't wait to give him a warm welcome into Stockholm, 1st of June.
Dana, let me remind you this: 27-0, 20-0, USA, Russia. Mian Khabib's back.
I know, you tried to
Wherever
sell
you
me on that
want.
one before. I heard that one before.
Listen,
Thanks for coming, everybody. We appreciate it. Have a great day. Face forward, gentlemen. Face forward, ladies. Thank you, gentlemen. Face forward. Awesome, thank you. Face forward.
You're gonna believe in this? You're gonna believe it? TJ thought it. TJ thought it. I'm ready. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. I forgot it. But I'll bring it next time. Face forward. And my 2 bets. Next.
Face forward. Awesome, you too. Face forward.